Thanks very much, everyone, for joining us. And now Budding Creations head coach, Matty Davies. Thanks very much for joining us, Matty. After a big weekend, 3 points against two of the sides ahead of us in the table. Sort of your rundown on the weekend, please.
Yeah, massive effort from the boys. Obviously, you know, everyone goes through tough spells in the year with, like, you know, knocks and injuries, but the lads are really struggling in there. There's a few of them that really had to fight through it this weekend, and yeah, massive effort. Last night we came away sort of happy with the effort, but sort of a little bit disappointed just at the end there, and sort of to not see that out would have been massive. But to go there and get a point, there's not many teams that have done that. And sort of what happened in the game with losing Bones as well, and yeah, look, massive effort. And tonight, you know, I thought we started well, and then they got into the game, and obviously, you know, we know what they've got, some, you know, real threats out there. Obviously, Bricknell's playing great at the minute, and obviously we had to try and shut him down. But look, I think we stayed with it, and you know, the character in there this year with the boys is honestly so, it's in abundance. The lads have got it there where they're just dogs, and they'll keep going and come back into games. And look, I think we've got some real momentum at the minute, and the boys are confident, and we're playing some good stuff, and it's great to see. And I think it was nice, you know, the fans obviously tonight, they got that emotion at the end there, and you know, it's great to hear the rink like that again. And yeah, I think overall it's been a great weekend, and really happy with it.
In terms of sort of the performance tonight, of course, a bit of a freak goal, the first one to concede, but to battle back from the position, being 3-1 down, and to be honest, from the moment they scored their third, we really had the momentum for the majority of the rest of the game. Just lines were rolling, didn't make too many mistakes. Obviously, Rennie Marr doing a pretty good job in net, and they were doing a really good job at clearing chances, but the guys just kept sticking at it, didn't really let anything affect them, and eventually got the money's worth at the end.
Yeah, I think we was great in the second. I thought we had all the pressure. We sort of changed a little bit of our game after that first period, and just wanted to be a bit more aggressive. And I thought the three lines that were going were great. And then unfortunately we lost Spursy, which is a massive blow again. You know, at the minute it seems like we're losing someone every game, and that's, again, it's tough, but it's the way it goes. And then again we had to cut the bench, which is tough, but it's just like what you've got to do in them games. But you know, the two lines, and you know, with the lads that as well that are spotting there, I thought they just kept the pressure on, and they just kept digging and kept going at them. And you know, they only look like one winner in my eyes tonight at the end there. But it's also difficult to go and do that. So you know, for us to find a goal and to get back, obviously tying it, and then obviously Emmy's been a beast recently, and then to get him a goal like that is the stuff that I've been asking for him to get, you know, them dirty goals around the net. So it's great to see, and like I say, just the battle from the lads this week, and it's that's the biggest thing, and yeah, really chuffed for them.
Just a bit of a right smile in your face there. Guy maybe deserves his cake after the weekend, Dima.
Yeah, maybe a couple of pieces. Yeah, look, I mean, obviously, you know, bringing Dima in this year was, you know, it's a big decision, and something that it's always difficult when you've got, you know, a really good goalie as well in Geordie. But look, it is what it is, right? And Dima's obviously right now is just really hot and playing some really good stuff. And last night he played unreal in a rink that's really difficult, and he made some saves. And you know, I just had to go back with him tonight, because I thought, you know, we've got a real chance here to beat him. And yeah, it's just the way it goes, right? Geordie will have his time, you know, and not, like I keep saying, but yeah, Dima right now is he's playing some really good stuff, and he's giving us a chance to win every night. So, and that's all you can ask for.
In terms, obviously, you mentioned the sore bodies. I just wanted to query one. Owen Bruton, if you managed to speak to him, of course, was injured in the third GB under-20s game. Do we have any news on Owen?
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted for him, and just obviously the way, I don't know a massive amount what's gone on over there, but I think that obviously to lose Brooks has not been easy for that team. So obviously we know Brooks and how much he brings to it. So yeah, I think it's not looking brilliant for him. We'll wait till he gets back and assess him properly and see where he's at. But yeah, again, massive loss. And obviously at the minute we just seem to be, picking them little ones up. But as the way it goes, that's the season. It's a long marathon and a slog. So yeah, they'll come back obviously into it, and yeah, but yeah, I'm gutted for him. He's playing great for us, and it's always tough when you go away with the GB team, but obviously you're never going to stop that. It's great that he's in there. So yeah, tough one, but yeah, we'll see what he's like when he gets back.
Final question, Matty, looking ahead to next weekend, and looking at the league table, if we want to be chasing that pack ahead and splitting away from the pack below, it's two big games, Peterborough and Romford Raiders. Looking ahead to those games, Saturday back at home, a bit of a different feel to it. We usually prefer the Sunday home game, but two important games coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's nice to change it up and get a Saturday. We're used to always travelling on the Saturday, and it'd be nice to just after the Friday training, just know that we're playing at home. It's nice to change it up for the lads. But look, last night was, I think, really key in trying to not let them have any points. Unfortunately, they got the 2, so it's a long way back. I was never claiming that we was going to win anything. It was just, don't forget that we're here. There is 4 teams, and I think that's this weekend's proving that we're right in there still. And all we'll do is just keep going. We just keep fighting the character, and like I said, the room this year is serious character in there, and we'll just keep fighting all the way to the end. And what'll be will be. But yeah, this weekend, yeah, of course, we want 4 points, and that's what we're going for.
Well, thank you very much. Woodland Creations sponsored head coach Matty Davies.